Once upon a time, there was a young man working in a factory alongside an elderly man. The young man spoke little, worked tirelessly, and never stopped improving his skills in every aspect of the manufacturing process. The old man served as a mentor to the young man. After 10 years, the old man retired, and the young man became an expert himself, continuing his work with the same dedication and diligence he had learned. One day, the young man visited his former mentor, and the old man noticed that he seemed unhappy. He inquired about what was bothering him. The young man sighed and poured out his heart, stating that he had followed his mentor's teachings precisely throughout the years, regardless of the task at hand. He remained silent, focusing on the job, and had learned all the skills that could be acquired in the factory. What he couldn't understand was why others, without his experience or abilities, had been promoted while he still reaped only a fraction of what he used to earn when he was the mentor's apprentice. The old man asked if the young man was sure that he had become indispensable in the factory. The young man replied affirmatively. The old man, with a knowing look, suggested that he should take a day off for whatever reason pleased him. It was time to give himself a break. Surprised by this advice, the young man, after contemplating the idea, realized that it made sense. He thanked his mentor and quickly submitted a leave request. Upon returning to work after his day off, the manager called him into the office. The manager informed him that things had not been going well during his absence. Others faced numerous problems that they were unable to solve, problems he typically handled. Recognizing his importance, the manager decided to promote him to a higher position as a token of appreciation and encouragement to continue his excellent work. The young man was grateful for his mentor's wisdom, believing that this was the secret to success. From that moment on, whenever he felt deserving of more than he received, he took a day off the next day, and the situation improved to his satisfaction. He continued this pattern for several months. One day, however, the young man discovered that he was banned from entering the factory. Shocked, he didn't know what to do and went to see his mentor to understand what went wrong. The young man asked the elderly man, "I lost my job. Did I not do everything right?" The old man responded, "In reality, you didn't do everything. You only heard the first half of the lesson. No one pays attention to a light bulb that always works. They only notice it when it goes out suddenly. You neglected the understanding I left you before hearing the second half." As the mentor explained the importance of the second half, the young man realized that if a light bulb kept going out frequently, it would eventually be replaced with a more reliable one. The mentor urged him to see the people in his life, friends, and family, as something not to be taken for granted. They're always there for him. What happens if they are no longer there one day? Don't wait for such a day to realize the importance of expressing gratitude for the good fortune you have in your life. They're in your life for a reason. However, at the same time, continue your work and don't stop everything just because things aren't going the way you want them to. Seek balance in life, and life will reward you with equilibrium.